Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Welcome to another edition of Living Simply Fun. I'm your host, Aries. Today I wanted to share with you a video update. Nothing went according to plan. I picked up some of this dugout gum. It's not like the old days when it's Big League Chew. Anyways, today, not a good day. First of all, I had some problems. Got up right on time, 6 a.m. Didn't message Aaron right away because, well, I figured he'd be sleeping till 8 because the locals are using explosives and fireworks and stuff, because it's the 4th of July coming up. So, he didn't get to bed till like 12 or 1, and he's like, rips into me with these blastogram emails. I basically did something from a game called Bravely Default, like, like, why me, being funny. And he took it literally offensive. Then he rips into me like 30 ways from Sunday. It wasn't good. Literally, it actually stank. So, finally, things ironed itself out about lunchtime. We had an early lunch about between 10 and 11. Anyways, he's in charge of the menu this month. And with the bills and me not buying anything, just paying the medicine and everything else, I still got groceries again. There's going to be not much money left over, maybe about $300 or $400. We're figuring $350. It goes towards the trip to buy plane tickets, hotel, food for first surgery, bottom surgery, second surgery, breast surgery, leaving me with facial surgery. So, finally, I went to the post office this morning, and we went over to the electric company. Apparently, they had a computer error, and I kept positive the mail came, and I was like, So finally, we get to the bill. The bill is almost $61. He's 29. He's like, oh yeah, 29. Woo. Me, I got a American Eskimo, and that's a breed of a dog, UKC. And I figured, little doggo can stay warm. So, anyways, while dealing with that this morning, for bed, I decided to take. Sometimes the trackball gets kind of corroded, so you gotta make sure it works properly. Anyways, so finally he got calmed down. But once we got that done, post office was empty. So what happened was we got the bills paid. everything except the internet bill. That's got to come in one of these days. When it comes in, it goes right out in the box. Everything else is on credit cards, finger hut. Next month, I have one medical bill finally completely paid off, leaving me with 2 more medical bills to clear up. And the second one will take a while because of that. But the good thing is, in September, we've decided to take care of the paying off the vet as fast as we can. So the vet bill will be knocked off in no time after next month. They charge me $4 interest, so I might just add $5 to or $10, make sure the interest is covered, and then our finance charge, and then go from there. So finally, we got back to the house. We're supposed to go to Ephrata today, and Aaron wanted to choose. I need to choose. I'm using my in-home flippity flops right here, as you can see. I'm wearing these. I gotta get more of these. But anyways, there's no money right now for new tights, so I wash them in the sink, hand wash, and I line dry them in my bedroom because it's pretty damn warm in there. So, anyways. So, and then, top of this whole thing, I got yelled at because apparently Aaron thinks I have no feelings for him. That I'm making roadblocks and excuses like Angela, my friend, when it comes to traveling. Truthfully, it's not about traveling. What it is I have ways of doing things. And the real trouble is I have to meet up with my therapist soon. But I also found out that what the therapist is looking for me for evaluation with a psychiatrist is going to go faster. So, 14th, I go in, I get my info, and then the 15th, we make final preparations for the date, since I've secured it, for breast augmentation. That just leaves facial feminization, which I wanted to say. This morning, or last night, before bed, I emailed a place for one of the places that was looking into breast augmentation said I have to go to a consultation before the doctor would give me any info on who would be doing the facial feminization in this clinic. I emailed and said, hey, you can tell me what's going on. You know, I mean, what is going on? As in that, and she said, oh, our insurance person's out, so you gotta wait till next week. I figured, we're just gonna go ahead and order a wait time. You know, I didn't order, but what I mean is I contacted and said, hey, you have the name of this doctor, the one that does the facial surgery. I'll contact him directly. That's going to be on the 7th. I will do it before my haircut gets done. I would have had more money, but it'll be like every 8 weeks or so, every 2 months, I will need to get my hair trimmed. I'm talking about looking into, um, um, getting it colored. The other thing is there's no news on my friend who died, when the funeral is, and when the body's being released by the coroner. So, there you have it on that. Instead of playing the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, I'm going to be pulling this out and playing Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4, for a bit today. So, I got the place cleaned up a bit. Living room's almost ready to be vacuumed again, and etc. The office is clean. The kitchen, that's his job. All I gotta do is do dishes. He's gotta put everything away, clean it up, because the kitchens are his domain. And then we gotta tidy up the bedroom. So, it's just little bit by little bit. We got 8 months. So, I finally decided to go to the library again and request some books. Usually the library looks at me and it's like, So we're supposed to get Aaron fitted for glasses today so we can get them ordered, but problem is we didn't get there, and I don't think we will get there the 6th or the 9th, so it's going to be either the 7th or 8th. More likely it's going to be the 8th, because 7th I'm getting my hair done. As some of you are well aware of, the problem with the 7th is it's going to be between 100 and 104. So we have to be very careful because the heat's coming up. You got to be very, very careful when it comes to it. So that's what has to be. So I'm also thinking of washing my 17-year-old dress. There's no instructions, so I'm going to cold wash and hang it up in the bedroom by the window and let the sun air dry it completely. So that's one of my my goals. I'm hoping after Aaron snapped, because he was ripping me into new one, because I screwed up the schedule. I didn't email him when I got out of bed. I figured he wouldn't be up because Moppy was shaking half the night when these loud aerials and explosions like M500s were going off. And when we did get out, it was Rip Rita a new one for, like, oh, you don't care for me. I mean, he's sitting there screaming almost, demanding that I hear him. And then when I tell him, can we not do this now? You're screaming and it's embarrassing in public. No, he's like, I'm living your hell too just to get to the city so I can relax while you're having surgery. It's not just your hell. I'm going through it with you. Why? Because I care. I understand he cares. I care for him too. Thing is not to do it on the damn, the sidewalk. I mean, we could have had a conversation instead. It's my hell, my this, my that. You know what's really the problem here? He doesn't realize the discipline. He says, being on a fixed income, we have to either cut out fun or we have to cut out the surgery. That makes sense, but he shouldn't be ripping me into new ones saying it's my hell. You know, yesterday I was kind of bored. The usual same stuff. But go to the park, have a cigar. Go back to his place. He opened up a new book he's reading. He's like, I brought a book too. The one Angela gave me. I gotta reread this one, by the way. It's the second in the series. I have all of them. I have Streets of Laredo, Once of Dove, and Dead Man Clock. But this is the one I was going to reread again. Small Stream Guides. I requested some more small stream guides from the library. If they don't get them in, I'll have to figure out what is the cheapest method somehow. Because I will need some books when I'm recovering in the hospital, as well as I will be sitting here when it comes to 8 months of discipline and 8 months of, I call it, boot camp. So, 8 months. By the way, just so you know, this stuff here, they're little things. They're not the shredded gum, but here you see it's a little pellet, and it loses its flavor pretty damn fast. And I remember growing up, gum was pretty cheap. Pack of Fruit Stripe gum, 25 count, with the little horse on the front, a zebra, 25 cents. Now, $1.39 to $2 a packet. Where's the price has gone? So, anyways, once I got Aaron calmed down, things started getting better, but it wasn't easy because he was like telling me I'm selfish, I don't want to listen to him. Thing is, I don't want to argue this morning. One, I got out of bed thinking I had time because he was going to sleep in and figure, okay, we're going to go and pay the rent out. 9, figuring the manager would be open. She ain't open until the 6th. Money order in the safe. All the bills made out except for the phone bill and my prepaid cell phone. Okay. No problem. So, and then, again, in today's arguments, as I tried to make a joke, because this morning, I said to Aaron, yeah, there might be some info, some news. He's like, what is it? I said, it's too early to tell you. He said, oh, it's effing tranny news. He calls it tranny. Instead of transsexual or gender identity dysphoria news, it's, you know, basically, you know, it was about the doctor who gave me the info for me to call Tuesday on the facial feminization. I see the doctor Monday, my primary. I gotta talk to her about a few things. And, you know, I wanted to go to a dollar store today, by the way, because they have cheap candy. I wanted a couple bags of Jolly Ranchers. I'm tempted before I go to my trip to buy like the 3-pound pails of them and have Jolly Ranchers on hand for me when I'm in the hospital. You know, get it? I don't know. Aaron will visit, but he's more worried about me after surgery, sitting in the hotel and not doing much, you know, and letting him do everything. But we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough, right? So, anyways, I got some underwear here too that's clean. I just left it on the bed this morning. I chose white for matching up. But anyways, once I got him calmed down, it was fine. You know, I'm just like, dude, take a break. You know? So, I also found out my sausages I was requesting from the grocery store will be in soon. So, but yeah, I had everything ready to go out shopping today, but I had canceled. Aaron was belly aching about that, telling me I should have paid the bills tomorrow. And I hope like hell the mail picked up tomorrow, because I took too long filling out the money orders and paying for the bills. You know, and he just threw a fit. So I was like, absolutely, you know, got angry with me because as soon as I got done, I had some problems with, you know, going to the potty, and, well, let's just say there's a little bit of blood and I was in severe pain. So then he's like, well, let's just go to the grocery store. We went there and we found out that that a few items we needed will get by until like Monday. But he's got to realize Monday when you take the bus at 7 in the morning, we ain't going to be hitting up the Walmart because that bus, we can get there after the doctor's appointment, but we have to walk down the hill, take a right, cross the water, and cross the lake on a bridge on the other side, and walk about another mile to 2 miles to Walmart. So we'd be trekking about 8 miles in the heat, which would be about 104 or so, and basically it's something that's not good. So, and then he yells at me, and he's unhappy that therapists don't want to talk to him if I'm with them as a therapist because it's conflict of interest. But he's only got he's got them to vent on them about me. Problem is, yes, I'm at fault for not emailing him, but I was giving him time to sleep. He said I set the schedule. I just said I'd be up at 6. If he was up at 7 to walk the doggies, even if we got up at 7:30, the dogs were walked at 7:30. We got about 10 minutes to 8. And he went and got his stuff, came back around 8:15. We walked, and it was already about 90 degrees. All the way down, because it starts at 8, went in to the post office after the electric company. Electric company opens at 8. Post office opens at 8:30. Now, a library we had to swing by because I found a book when I was cleaning that was due. And they said that no worries. And from there, we went home. And then I get, well, we don't have much time. I'm going to get some more stuff for Moppy to protect him in the sun. I figure, okay. I figure paying all the bills, writing out the money order since all the envelopes are made and stamps on it. No problem. Next thing you know, oh, we gotta go. Well, I'm in severe pain. Let me take a minute. And then I tell him to go ahead without me. He was like, we do everything. Yes, we do everything, but he needs new boxers. He wants a cell phone. And we're not going to be shopping for a cell phone for him for the 6th because as soon as our doctor's appointment, I gotta bustle down the hill, look like hell I have my food, get into the bus stop, and look like hell I can get to the 1 o'clock home in time to change out of my dress and then go to walk Blizzard and settle in for the day. So it's not going to be easy, you know. And then, you know, Tuesday at 11 in the morning, I'm getting my hair done. I'm going to inquire about getting it dyed. We got enough lunches and dinners already till Monday. Tuesday, he wants to go on, but Tuesday, I don't think would be possible, you know? And because of it, it would have to be Wednesday, because Tuesday, he'd be complaining because my hair is done on Tuesday at 11. His opinion, too damn hot. Probably Tuesday to be phone call day. Wednesday, phone calls, walk dogs, and get out there on the 8th. But, can't do it the 9th because he's got a nuclear stress test for his heart, see if his heart's bad, on the 9th. That leaves either the 10th, which I have no clue when the 10th is, but not on the weekends because the bus service is very problematic for the bus service. Okay, bus service is Friday. We have errands to do and then we can get out to the bus, but it doesn't leave us much, you know. And I was supposed to go to have blood work done in the city I'm looking to move to on the 13th. I'm going to try to pull off doing it the 14th because let's do on the 13th. I'm going to be in another town near the clinic there. I can just have it done after my therapist appointment. But I also have to swing by the psychiatric's appointment and set up everything for that. So, in my opinion, it's kind of confusing in some ways because of all the stuff I gotta do to coordinate for Aaron's classes, coordinate for my surgery date, coordinate with psychiatrists and others. So, oh, I'm talking about venting today. I basically told Aaron, shoot up the dogs. He sends me a nasty blastogram saying that I screwed up his day. He didn't screw up my day. It was kind of a funny joke because he's sitting there. First thing I do is grr, 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 grr. And he's like, fine, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then he sent me this nasty one. Oh, I screwed up the schedule. He's got to realize that I mean well. It's just, when it comes to him, he shouldn't be yelling in public and then saying in private that he hates effing trannies with a passion. I mean, you're okay. You hate trannies. You hate me. Oh, no, you're different. Then he tells me whether from wearing a skirt with tights, shoes, whether I'm wearing a dress, tights, shoes, etc., then embarrassment. But then he turns in the second sentence, or at least in the same sentence and context, I'm proud of you for being yourself. Yeah, if I'm an embarrassment, then they'll hang around with me. Ever since Caitlyn Jenner came out, you decided to go full-time. I've been going full-time 17 years. Then he says, yes, but more dresses. I mean, when it comes to doctors and psychiatrists and shopping, you wear what's comfortable, You don't just sit there and be like, well, this needs to be done, that needs to be done, blah, 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 To each their own, one thing at a time, So, in my opinion. So, anyways, he's got the menu figured out. I told him to go take a nap because Mr. Grumpy missed an hour or two of sleep because the explosions made Moppy shake like crazy. So, then he rips me a new one. Things I had nothing to do about. So, in the end, I just hope he realizes that I do care and that he shouldn't rip me a new one every chance it turns around because... So, I made a joke. Oh yes, you caused me to have a bad day. Then, when everything was done, he's like, put the phone away. You're not talking to me. Put the phone away. Excuse me. An email came in. Am I supposed to ignore the email? What is it this time? Tranny related? No. The psychiatrist, when I explained it to him, he goes, oh. Or the breast augmentation doctor. Oh. Or, this. Oh. Thing is Aaron needs to take a chill pill. Sometimes, in my opinion, certain things need to be done, and that certain things is there's a break from each other because you get on each other's nerves. I mean, look at him. He sits there, opens the book up, starts reading it. He doesn't say, oh, you look a little bored. Why don't you head back to your place? You said, I'm going to go back to my place for a minute. Next thing you know, the whole office is clean. Most of the living room's clean. And I'm stuck there going, made out a list of what needs to be done. Looked over my project after starting it. I'm going, when can I integrate the time for? Meanwhile, He's like, I want to paint. I want to write. I want to play my PlayStation. Go for it. That's what I encourage. I don't sit there and say, you can't do that. You gotta cater to me. No. He says that. He's like, oh, we're catering. No, you don't. We have separate places. We can do separate things. Well, he's sitting here wearing his couch like, oh, I'm tired. After I got him calmed down, I said, take a snap. Well, you won't let me. Why? I finished my energy drink. I'm out the door. Oh. Then when I came back here, I decided to get this prepared. He doesn't want to play it because it takes too much time. It takes too much time. Alright, takes too much time, big deal. But you know what? We're not going to be getting new video games pretty much for 8 months. We must utilize what we have. Yeah? That means utilizing everything. His next purchase, he says, is, on Finger Hut, I think we need a new vacuum. Yeah, our 5-year-old vacuum won't pick up things because there's nothing but hairballs. I mean, I got this place clean, but guess what? I can get up, fire up the vacuum cleaner, empty it, and then 30 minutes later, the floor will be clean after it gets, you gotta pull the belt, pull all the crap out of it, toss it in there, and hope like hell it will suck up the new crap, So he's like, maybe we should get a Dirt Devil or a Hoover or something. We have a Bissell. It was like $49.95. Did the job, but now it's, so, and then we have to conserve, and he's like, I need a controller for the Elder Scrolls 3, which I paid $4 for, plus shipping. New, was the UK version. Well, you gotta do that, that's fine, but you gotta remember, you're telling me, belly aching, that we either have to accept no fun, no cigars, no pipe tobacco, no new tights, pretty much shoes, and etc., unless it's deemed necessary. Look at this. That's just one of my shoes. I got 3 pairs, one under this, But right there, there's a tear. I got these ones. You can see the bottom's missing on that one. This one, the Velcro's going. So, I'm using these shoes. And then, when I'm going out, I'm using this one to walk around town with, or one of my other good heels. Just so I can, make my shoes last, because we got 8 months of torture and discipline. Every month gets closer to that surgery date, because a month disappeared. But, as I said to Mr. Aaron, unless they deny my referral or referrals, then all we gotta do is wait. But Aaron makes some valid points. But I make valid points. For one, he's talking about his bad heart causing him trouble and he needs a phone. So be it. I just figure since you're going in on the 9th to get, your heart looked at, and I got stuck with Moppy, who's having a nuclear stress test, Then you can save some money this month and just take my phone with. Oh no. Okay. Another thing, he wants NetTim's $35 unlimited text in minutes so he can call his dad. That's fine. He can call his friend Quasi. Good deal. Good deal in my opinion. Or, if I'm sleeping in one day, then he decides he wants to call up all the inns and motels to do a weekly or monthly rates. Then it's all gravy. Yeah, that's a good value argument. I'll give him that. It says money. I can't say a peep. I was just saying you can take my phone with, but he said, I don't want you yelling at me at like 7 in the morning, or 6 in the morning, needing your phone to make phone calls. I can do it at home while you're still sleeping, and then you can message me when you are waking up. Logical answer. Good one. Good one, old bean. I agree with it. But just yell at me that we can't do this. We can't do that. We can't do this. Right now, I'm working on a travel agency, finding one that will work with me so I can go and get things done. But no, the problem? Simple. He thinks at times that I know everything. Then he yells at me and says, I don't trust him. And then he yells at me and says, oh, I trust him. Thing is, he's telling me I don't have credit, and credit as credit due because I trust him. We're just having some problems because he wants it his way. I have a way in philosophy and logical answer that is, we'll wait and see what the therapist and the psychiatrist do together. As soon as my info, my intake packet is there, it will run my insurance card and they will tell me what the next step is. Meanwhile, my therapist is going to send out the information to the psychologist for the referral. Then, it's all good. Aaron, on the other hand, is like, oh, well, we gotta wait till December. You don't wait 2 months in an area that allows tourists year-round, big tourist destination, to wait. Oh, well, it's not that bad. We'll just do it my way. Tickets? I'm waiting to see what the therapist has to say. But the problem is, as you all know, I'm disabled, he's disabled, and sometimes two disabled minds clash. But one person has ideas for their surgery date and trip. The other one has their idea of delaying it till the last minute. Once the referrals are in hand within the time frame that's needed, those will be submitted, and then we will know what the next plan is. Once that's done, we gotta wait for the doctors here to issue the final parts of the test to say I'm a healthy person for surgery. So, The logical answer is wait and see. I still got 12 days until I'll see a therapist. Yeah. And then he makes another logical argument to it. Well, I'm getting ready to fill out the mailing address on a priority envelope by the post office to mail out the intent. He says, you can save $7. How? Well, you're in your therapist appointment. I can go 2 blocks over to her place and deliver it. And then I decided, okay, to email him. Is this okay? Oh, yeah, sure, bring your insurance card. I'll be in an appointment. I trust Aaron enough. Here's my insurance card. Go to it. All right. Then he wants to go get lunch. So, bottom line is, I trust Aaron. I just don't want to hear him say, oh, well, everything's your fault and you're selfish and greedy and have no feelings for me. Alright, if I didn't have feelings, I'd tell him, get off your butt, dude. Quit snoring. Instead, I'm like, it's kind of boring when you're almost out of cigars, you're at the park, or you're just sitting here, like, looking at a wall. There's some things that people shouldn't have, There's pure 100% boredom. And yesterday it was, so I did some cleaning. Then I told him to file up the cigar catalog because he wants the cigar catalogs all filed. So I'll clean up the catalogs in the filing cabinet. I gotta do some other projects, and then keep things moving till the till the surgery day. But maybe it's me, but I think we shouldn't sit there and wait around. Yes, a window of about 2 weeks is fine because that helps with this date for breast augmentation. Helps with the date possible facial feminization. It also helps with what the therapist and the psychologist or downright thinking. Then we know where to go. But right now, football's sitting there, and I get, hearing bits about the scorners and the staring daggers at us and other issues. Personally, all I say is, must be me. You're just with me. Yes, sometimes I bring up stupid early morning news on Caitlyn Jenner or another trans woman or something else. And they're like, I don't want to hear it, blah, blah, blah. Well, he's asking me what I'm reading and what I'm not. In my opinion, it's all gravy. So, my humble opinion, everyone, I think personally that, he needs to calm down and realize that what's going on is each of us are getting onto each other's nerves. That's why I left yesterday to do some cleaning. One, I see him complaining about no cigars, no this, no that. Then he says, I need to order books, which I support him reading. So did I. Ordered books. Mom just went to the library, buys them. But problem is, And dealing with him can drain a person like me because you feel that you deserve peace. Instead, you make a joke and then you get ripped new ones. And then he says, oh, well, I'm not belittling, I'm reprimanding him. Like today, I'm putting up roadblocks to try to stop surgery. No, I'm not. The thing is that before I go, I'll explain something to you. I'm supposed to have savings of X amount for airplane tickets. Each of us, I just got $700. That's $1,400. Then I gotta find not one room with 2 beds, but 2 rooms with 1 bed at a monthly rate at my expense, or at least a weekly rate for me and a monthly rate for Aaron, because for 7 to 10 days for one surgery and the other surgeries all combined, I could be in the hospital 3 weeks. But let's see. And the one doctor does all 3 surgeries. I don't have to go to 3 different locations, but at the same time, it still costs money for 2 plane tickets and 2 hotel rooms for 3 days. So where the breast augmentation's going, for example, the airfare is $500 round trip for each me and Aaron. My pocket. Which I don't feel comfortable traveling without a companion. Then, hotel night. Cheapest, $50. 3 nights, $300. That's $1,300 just to go get breast augmentation. It's worth it. Then, the other one is $700 times 2, plus however long the doctor needs you there for that. Maybe he'll say you're out in a week, you're good to go home. Maybe he'll say 2 weeks. Well, okay, you got coordinated, for Aaron. 1 hotel room, or motel, or inn, for the time that I'm in the hospital, plus the time I'm out of the hospital recovering. It's not easy, so now you know why things are not going according right now. We have to wait for doctors and more doctors and more doctors. Meanwhile, he thinks I want everything handed on a silver platter like a princess and get things moving. But the logical answer is it can't be done. Can't be done because we just gotta wait. Another thing is I'm putting up roadblocks. My roadblock is simple. Until the therapists say full outright in front of my face that everything I'm doing is completely doable in 8 months, I don't think it can be done. Breast augmentation, yes. Facial feminization, yes. Gender reassignment surgery, no. Reason? Too many complications. You order a date for consultation. 8 days later, you get surgery date. In the meantime, you're sitting around trying to get everything lined up so you can get there with airfare, hotel, and lodging. Lodging and food, but you don't know what's going on, so you have to wait patiently to get it done, as I said. So, it's all a big mess. You know how it goes. Anyways, right now, I'm going to get ready to do The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I'll switch once this starts to upload. I will switch the HDMI settings to leave the computer upload to play the PlayStation 3. But I just wanted to say the goals are following. Pay off the vet bill. Pay off 2 medical bills. That just leaves the electric bill, the monthly prepaid cell phone bill, the rent, the Finger Hut account, and the credit card. Credit card will be paid off right about the time I'm off to have surgery. Finger Hut, a while. So, with that said, please look for more updates. Probably Tuesday. That's a new Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday is try the one doctor again for all 3 surgeries just to find out things. Because apparently Aaron it was rude yesterday and he felt embarrassed because they're like, yo, what up? And said, welcome to such and such hospital. And he answered, yo, what up? And he felt embarrassed. Then this little doctor's busy, but he was specifically asked to call the doctor. So, flight went in, things are moving along. Next week, we're supposed to talk to their supervisor of the clinic. She will set it up to talk to the doctor directly. So, on that. Tuesday, we got 1, 2, 3 phone calls. And at least the plan for, the 8 to go to town for medicine, supplies, and other things that we need. Like Aaron needs boxes, I said, sandals and shoes. I need shoes. I need to go to the dollar store for some shaving cream for my legs. Need some other little odds and ends so we can get prepared for the month. Like I said, every month brings me closer. So, and on a side note, before I leave, I wanted to share, once July finishes up, praise the Lord, we only got 30 days or less. So the urchins, in my opinion, kids, go back to school. So things will start to quiet down around here and we won't have any problems. Hopefully, on the second side note, we don't have an extended Indian summer, which means it'll be blasting until November, which we've had. And then it started to snow in December, where, it's just been purely dry and sun on this side of the mountains. So, anyways, once Aaron calmed down, everything's good. He should realize I do care. He thinks because I'm disabled, I have no hurt feelings or any feelings to give others, like love. That's not true. It's just, I think we're both at each other's throats because we're with each other every day. And sometimes, it just gets on each other's nerve. Like me asking about the dress. Which one should I wear today? I realized I should have one that slips on because if I'm trying on skirts, shorts, skirts, and dresses at Walmart, I might as well make sure my clothes are slip on, slip off, so I don't have to worry. But he's like, I don't care what clothes you want. Well, we already know he's gonna zip me up into one dress, so I can have, a nice outfit to go to at the funeral. So, anywho, I want to get Oblivion started. I've rambled on for an hour. But anyways, I'm hoping you understand where I'm coming from. I'm looking forward to seeing the therapist because, you know, he can give me some guidance on how to handle, I think, Aaron a little better. You know, and Aaron wanted him to see his side of the story. But I said, unless you're paying a damn bill to the therapist, he wants to do is meet you, introduce himself, see Moppy, and then boop, out the door, paperwork signed, on to what needs to be done. Because frankly, you know, yes, we're both worried about going through each other's throats. So I think we time out from time to time would work. And that's what I'm doing right now, right now. So, Judge Stinner's Bratwurst, Chili. Please add, subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. Thank you. And may God bless the world.